Good Tuesday, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Garden State Weather and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, providing superior forecasting for the northern mid-Atlantic region 24 hours a day. I'm forecaster Robert Smith on this bright, beautiful, and very warm Tuesday, the last Tuesday of the month of October the 28th, 2014. Mostly clear skies across the forecast region this morning. A few partly cloudy skies of the high variety, some cirrus overhead as warm air continues to build in. It's a chilly morning this morning with temperatures in the upper 40s to low and mid 50s, but the temperature is already rising this morning in many of these locations, and they will probably reach into the 70s and even possibly right around 80 in the Philadelphia metro area, maybe Newark, New Jersey as well this afternoon. Chilly morning this morning across many interior sections with temperatures in the upper 30s to lower 40s as the skies radiated under light winds and clear skies. Visible pass of the satellite imagery this morning as the satellite is going overhead here. We find an increase of cloud cover to our west, and this is associated with a warm front, and then later a cold front well out to the west here across the Ohio and Tennessee River Valley that will be approaching our region by tomorrow morning. But mostly sunny skies with high cirrus clouds for today and very warm temperatures as well. Taking a look at the water vapor channel, we can already see plenty of lifting to our west with a warm front and cold front, and this moisture will be strung along and making its way eastbound towards our region with an increase of cloud cover during later this afternoon and tonight, especially tomorrow morning with some light rain showers getting into the area by tomorrow morning as well. You can see some of this morning on the warm air advection here, producing some light showers across the north, well ahead of the warm front here to our west, and this showers and thunderstorms here moving in from the Midwest here across the Central Plains and into the Ohio River Valley here, and this is indicative of our cold front on the move. Watches, warnings, and advisories this morning. We have small craft advisories here from Sandy Hook out to Montauk Point, and this is in effect for south of the Long Island out to 20 nautical miles. Southwest winds at 10 to 15 knots, gust up to 25 knots, seas 3 to 6 feet. And this is for tonight through 6 p.m. on Wednesday. Also for the New Jersey coastal waters, we have a small craft advisory from tonight till about 2 p.m. tomorrow, and that's for southwest winds at 15 to 20 knots, occasional gust up to 25 knots, and the seas averaging about 4 to 5 feet. Things looking great today on the aviational weather deck. We have VFR today and tonight, mainly high clouds expected. The clouds will increase and ceilings will start to lower in the vicinity of the ridge of Reading and Allentown after this evening's midnight hour. Light variable winds early this morning, south-southwest at 5 to 10 this afternoon and tonight. Considered including low-level wind shear for the period from late tonight through tomorrow morning with a 40 to 45 knot low-level jet, but the shear value is not quite reaching the threshold for the terminals. On Wednesday, scattered showers possible, which may periodically reduce ceilings and visibilities. Wednesday night through Friday, basically VFR. Friday night and Saturday, that's where things get interesting for Halloween and November 1st. Generally VFR, MVFR conditions possible with showers. Snow showers are possible across northeastern Pennsylvania and northwestern New Jersey with strong gusty winds Saturday night into Sunday as well. Right now outside of Newark, it's beautiful. It is just a few clouds around at 25,000, and the temperature is 50, dew point 43, humidity 76%. The wind is southwest at 6, and VFR conditions are in place. For Philadelphia this morning, we have a few scattered clouds at about 26,000 feet and 20,000 feet. Temperatures 50 also, dew point 46, humidity 87%, and VFR conditions in place. Latest surface chart from WeatherRoanoke.com and Digital Atmosphere Software shows the warm front to our west, a few showers here into southern New England and northern New England as well. And most of the rain and thunder here is out towards the Ohio and Tennessee and Mississippi River Valley here, and this will be approaching our region tomorrow morning. Following the latest in tracking the spread of sicknesses and disease from germtracks.com, this has got our attention here. These are all upper respiratory infections. Some of these are colds. All of this is spreading throughout the northeastern half of New Jersey into the Philadelphia metropolitan area this morning. As naturally one would expect at this time of the year, the mold spores from ragweed are very low, and they'll continue to be low through Saturday. But the mold spores from leaves, on the other hand, is increasing, and that's causing a lot of upper respiratory infections from tree leaf mold. High resolution rapid refresh model temperature forecast at 2 meters today. That's near us at 6 feet above the ground. A little bit warmer than the NAM guidance as well. Temperatures getting well up into the 70s. Could be approaching 80 degrees or so around Philadelphia. Also possible just outside of New York City, right around Newark, New Jersey. Could see temperatures, Trenton, New Jersey, could see temperatures around 80 degrees for a max during this afternoon. NamWRF composite reflectivity forecast from Penn State's eWall site shows the cirrus clouds building in across the region during this afternoon and evening as they spread over us, and then comes the cold front and a few spotty showers around the region scattered about tomorrow morning as the front makes its way offshore. Temperatures today getting into the 70s to around 80. Temperatures tonight falling back into the 50s. Tomorrow into the 60s again, even with the downslope northwest flow. Tomorrow temperatures should be in the low to mid 60s, but that's pretty much the end of the warm temperatures. By Thursday, dry air, sinking air, high pressure building in, downslope will create temperatures back into the low to the mid 50s for the entire forecast region with generally beautiful weather on tap. GFS maps into motion from Next Generation Weather Lab, the College of DuPage. Here's our slinking cold front with a line of weak showers moving across the region tomorrow morning. Not everyone is going to see them. They'll be pretty spotty, and the front will slow up just a little bit. Most of the energy will move offshore as high pressure begins to build in on a west to northwest flow. Temperatures are mild tomorrow, not as mild as today. Nothing's going to be as mild as today for the foreseeable future. And as we get into the important forecast here for later Friday and Saturday for Halloween and trick-or-treat and parties on Friday night into Saturday morning, this is where things get a little tricky. Whether you're going to use the European model guidance, the GFS, or the Canadian, we're going to have some kind of an interaction between a northern stream low here with a cold pool above in the upper levels of the atmosphere and a surface wave off the coast. The GFS is basically handling this as such. It's going to absorb the energy between the two systems and phase the system probably offshore. At the same time that this is going on, temperatures will be falling rapidly with precipitation overspreading the region by Friday night into early Saturday morning. Now, the temperatures will be dropping like a bomb as well, and the winds will become very strong and gusty out of the northwest. So some of the precipitation, especially around 1,000 feet, could mix with some wet snow actually, or even some light snow across portions of the Poconos, the interior valleys of the Hudson River Valley area into interior Connecticut as well. We're not expecting major accumulations here. This is all light, but shows you how cold the atmosphere is going to be. And as the storm system really begins to deepen and pull away underneath the block here in the northern Atlantic, it's going to take a little while for the precipitation to get out of here. So it may still be precipitating from time to time during the day on Saturday before everything pulls away. The temperatures, that's what's really going to make the difference. We're not going to get out of the 40s on Saturday and Sunday. The winds are going to be strong. We could have some wind criteria around here as well. And of course, we could have some light snow shower activity across the region as well. And that's about a 30 to 40% chance in the forecast panels right now through Saturday morning at least. And as we get into the future here, in the early part of next week, we'll begin to moderate just a little bit. Still going to be quite chilly, but the air should be modifying as the surface ridge builds over the top of us during the early part of Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We'll begin to lose the winds on Sunday night and Monday, definitely with the high right directly over us. And then another frontal system will be approaching on a milder note with the showers preceding that. As we head into the mid part of next week. But it looks like the front may slow up, and the GFS is showing this as well, and that could mean additional amounts of precipitation with waves of low pressure along the front before high pressure once again builds across the region for the later part of next week. So we're going to pay attention to this forecast very closely over the next couple of days, because if you're trick-or-treating or have plans to be out on Friday night and Saturday morning, you're going to need to pay attention to what's going on outside. So for everything live, it's Garden State Weather and gardenstateweather.blogspot.com. Have a spectacular Tuesday, everyone. We'll be back in video form tomorrow morning on Wednesday.